Hey guys, BioLizard1 here, and today we're going to continue my Pokemon Online adventures with episode 5. I'm still using the underused team because I think it's a lot of fun to use. It has some of my favorite Pokemon in it, such as Mismagius and Ambipom. So yeah, let's continue using this team. I see my opponent has a Rotom myself, a Shaman, and by the looks of it, this is a very balanced team. So let's see how this battle turns out. Um, Okay, I'm just waiting for him what's gonna happen. In the meanwhile, I got a text message, so I need to answer that as well. Many women say that men can't do things at the same time, but I must say that I can narrate Pokemon and answer my text messages anytime, even though I'm not really playing Pokemon right now, but okay, never mind. The game started. Yeah. He's a not scarfed Rotom, so that is his nickname. I'm just gonna go for a fake out because I know it's gonna do a good chunk of damage to him. I hope he's not scarfed because I'm just gonna go for a U-turn. If you're lying on me, I swear, bitch, I'm just gonna be angry at you. And he is scarfed. What a bitch. I thought you weren't scarfed, man. Why are you lying? Really, why? Never mind. I'm just gonna switch out into Mismagius. Gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp because I want to cripple this guy. He went for a Toxic, which kind of cripples me as well. But now he knows he can't do a thing against me, so I'm just going to go for a Shadow Ball because it might hit the incoming Pokemon. But he switches into his Snorlax. So I'm just going to go for another Will-O-Wisp while he went for a Crunch. And now he's kind of forced to rest up. So that means I'm going to be able to switch out into Bronzong and set up my rocks. Seeing that he has rest means that this is actually a sleep talking rest talking guy. He might go for an overheat right now, so I'm just gonna go into Suicune. He gets a critical hit, which is unfortunate, but now I'm just gonna be able to get off Scald and hit anything that comes on the field. Unfortunately, he has that Snorlax, which doesn't really which isn't actually too good for me. He goes for a Body Slam, 30% chance to paralyze me, and he gets it. So I'm not really a big fan of that either. Okay, he went for a Crunch. I'm just gonna go for a Protect right now. He might go for that Mega Horn, which I'm not liking at all. So I'm just gonna switch out into Mismagius. I have to be careful because Heracross can carry Guts. And this is actually a good test for my team because this opponent's team is actually pretty well balanced out. I'm just gonna go for a Pain Split now because I know I'm gonna be able to outspeed him. He might switch it to Snorlax. With Pain Split, I'm gonna be able to recover a lot of hit points. I'm gonna go for a Taunt while he switches back into his Donkodonk. I'm gonna switch out into Coon because he might go for a close combat. I'm just gonna roar him out. He's gonna Body Slam me. He might go for what's it called? The Volt Switch. So I'm just gonna go for a Sleep Talk because I know this guy is scarfed anyway. So I'm just gonna Sleep Talk. He might go into Hitmontop to Toxic me, or he just goes into. Oh no, why did I go for a misclick? Holy crap. Never mind, I'm just gonna go for a rest. It might take 3 turns for him to actually get a move on me. So, now I'm gonna Sleep Talk, hope for the roar. Nope. Hope for the roar now. Yes, that is just awesome. Anyway, he has Shaman in now. Probably the lead sheet is coming, so I'm gonna switch out into my own Shaman. Gonna go for a Hidden Power Fire now. And I must say, this battle is going pretty good. Hidden Power Fire did a decent chunk. I'm just gonna Seed Flare now, because I know I'm gonna outspeed this Hitmontop. And I'm glad I already got rid of it. That guy was annoying me. So now I'm just gonna go for a Protect. I know now that he is scarfed in any way, so I'm just gonna switch out into my Coon. Now he misses. I'm just gonna go for a Sleep Talk. I get a Scald. Luckily I don't get the burn. Gonna go for another Sleep Talk. I get a rest now. Let's see how much that previous Volt Switch did. It did 200 of damage, but I'm pretty sure I can survive it, so I'm just gonna go for a rest. Whoops. He went for a trick right now, gets my leftovers. let me check. Now I'm just gonna go into my own Rotom. Well, he's probably gonna go into Snorlax. Um, at least that is what I hope he will go. Then I will be able to trick him. Um, yep. So now I'm gonna trick. I'm gonna get his leftovers, which is just fantastic. Then I'm gonna Volt Switch out. I should have gone for the what's it called? Um, I should have gone for the overheat right there, but yeah, didn't do that. I'm just gonna go for it right now. If he wants to render his sleep counter useless, then he's gonna have to switch out. I'm just gonna go for overheat. Yes, and I'm finally rid of that Snorlax. Happy me. Let me check. He has his bug guy right now. He might just go for a close combat, or he might just go for a Mega Horn. Um, Gonna go for Suicune. He might have run out of Mega Horns right now. Gonna go for a sleep talk because I have pressure. Um, and this guy is just choice scarfed or choice banded. He might be choice banded because Mega Horn not being super effective did 35% of damage. So yeah, this is an interesting match, you guys. This is an awesome match. I'm just gonna go into my Shaman. Oh, and this is actually a life orb Shaman. He's gonna go for Hidden Power Fire right now. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm just gonna go for a Seed Flare of my own. Because I'm probably gonna survive. Oh no! Why do I have to keep missing those? Anyway, I'm just gonna switch into Bronzong, which was a good switch. What are the Pokemon he still has left? He might switch out, so I'm just gonna go for a Gyro Ball. And that was just an awesome prediction. He kind of misplayed there, thinking I would switch around, so he went for another Seed Flare, which is just fabulous. Now I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Izor. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for oof. That just killed me right there. Will I be faster? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go into my Coon, go for a Sleep Talk, hopefully be able to get off. Oh, I got off a rest, which is just the baddest thing that could have happened. And I am choice scarfed, so that is just not looking good. Oh, when he forfeited. That's kind of strange, because there was still a chance of him winning this one. Never mind, let's go to another battle. Ambipom. I see that this Mianshao is being run a lot lately. Not really sure why people do it. I prefer Ambipom. Let me see. Does he have Shadow Attack? Nope. I'm just gonna U-turn them. He's probably just gonna go for a Fire Blast or an Energy Ball, which is strange. But let me check what he went for, what he got. I'm just gonna go into my Bronzong, set up my Stealth Rocks because Energy Ball is just not gonna do a thing. And he might switch out into Flygon to get that U-turn up. Or he might switch into Empoleon to set up Stealth Rocks as predicted. Now I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. I get a critical hit, but I'm not sure if that matters. He's gonna surf me. I'm sassy, and with Torrent that just did a massive amount of damage, to be honest. Wow, that did a lot. He's gonna go into Shaman, probably Leech Seed or Hidden Power Fire me. I'm just gonna go into my own Shaman. Let's see what he's gonna do. Okay. I'm just gonna go for an HP Fire. See how much that does. Leech Seed is actually not gonna do that much. He might switch out into his what's it called? His the ghost type Pokemon. Lantern, Luster. No, not Lantern. Wow. Okay. Chandler. That's it. Oh my god. Anyway, just gonna go into my Rotom. He's probably gonna switch out now, so I'm just gonna go for a Volt Switch. Now he's gonna go into Flygon, something I definitely don't want him to do. So I'm just gonna go into Ambipom. I'm gonna fake out. If he goes into Chandelure, then it's not gonna do a thing. But yeah, then I won't lose Life Orb damage either. So I got him pretty good out there. He's probably gonna U-turn right now, so I'm just gonna go into Bronzong. That actually does more than I predicted it to do, but it doesn't mind. Now he has Mianchao, so it means he's gonna fake out, so I'm gonna go for Smages. He gets a crit, which is unfortunate because he could have gone for that high jump kick as well. Then he would have ended up crashing. He's scarfed, so he's probably gonna go for a Shadow Ball if he decides to finish me off, or Fire Blast. That's even better because this way I will be able to switch out into my Coon, and that is just not gonna do a thing. Anyway, Scald is coming. Hopefully I get the burn. I'm not getting it, which is unfortunate. Gonna go for Shaman. If he decides to set up Lead Sheet, I'm fine with that. And it looks like we're actually running the same Shaman. It's kind of hard to get around his team. Holy crap, that is just ow. Yep. Yep. What can I do against it? I'm just gonna overheat. Now he's gonna switch out into Chandler, so I'm gonna go into Coon. Now he's gonna go for an Energy Ball, so I'm gonna go into Bronzong. Energy Ball only did 10. Now he's gonna go into Shaman, so I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Ice. That is just cool. Now he's gonna go for Hidden Power Fire, so I'm just gonna go, Lead Sheet, okay. Now he's gonna go for Protect, so I'm gonna go for Ember Palm. I'm gonna go for Fake Out, so we'll have to go for another Protect, or he might switch out into Chandelure. Now he's probably gonna Protect, but I'm just gonna U-turn. It barely finishes him off. Just gonna go into Rotom. He's gonna Protect again, so I'm gonna go into Ember Palm. Now I'm going to Fake Out. He might switch back into Chandelure, but I don't mind. I'm just gonna go for not a U-turn because then I will lose some Life Orb damage. Just gonna go into Coon. He's gonna go for Fire Blast, which I'm fine with. Go for Scald. Hopefully get the burn on Shaman. So Shaman is gonna get some Stealth Rocks. If I get the burn and stuff, then things would look great. Oh, that is even better. Now I'm gonna go into Ambipom because he's obviously gonna set up entry hazards. Whew. That just, wow. That hurt me a lot. That was actually a very good prediction of him. I would not see the need of Thunder Waving a Suicune, but that was just a perfect play, to be honest. If he predicted my Ambipom to come in, then that is just wow. I'm just gonna go for a U-turn if he decides to finish me off. Oh, that is just wow. That was just unfortunate. I'm just gonna go for Miss Mages now. Gonna go for a Shadow Ball. I really don't want to lose Miss. Come on, dude. What the hell? I'm just gonna go for another Shadow Ball. Yeah, I kind of need Miss Mages because he still has the Oxys up. He's probably gonna go into Flygon now to revenge kill me. But I'm just gonna go into Bronzong if he does that. Yep. Gonna go into Bronzong. He won't go for an Outrage, for an Earthquake, that is, because I have Levitate. Let's see what he switched in now. I'm just gonna go into Miss Mages. Let me see what his other Pokemon are. Flygon and Deoxys. I'm just gonna Willow. Oh yeah, damn. Whew. Damn. I'm just gonna go into Coon because it's the best switch. He's probably gonna go for that high jump kick, which is gonna do a ton of damage to me. Or U-turn for the regenerator ability. I'm just gonna Scald this guy. Gonna Scald again. He Thunder Wave me, which is not, yeah, I don't bother. Fake Out just did nothing. I'm just gonna go for another Scald. I might still have a chance of winning this if I have my Coon up, and if he doesn't get any crits on Stone Edge or High Jump Kick or something. I'm just gonna scald that Flygon. Do not get the burn, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna rest up because he's gonna go for an outrage. Like that. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go for a sleep talk. He's gonna outrage again. But I'm just gonna scald him. I'm choice scarfed, so he's gonna render his fake out useless now. Okay, okay. He's hurt by the life orb. I'm probably gonna outspeed, and I just have to hope that at the amount of hit points he is right now, that I'm gonna be able to finish him off with an overheat. So keep your fingers crossed, you guys. Normally it should. So overheat, yes, for the win. That was an awesome game. Whoa, I really enjoyed that battle, to be honest. Whoa, I really enjoyed that. So this was actually a fabulous game. If you guys enjoyed this battle as well, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This was episode 5. Be sure to stay tuned for episode 6. And yeah, if you wait one more minute, I'm gonna be posing my question of the day. So see you in the section of the question of the day. In this question of the day, I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite bug-type Pokemon from the Johto region? And there were actually quite a few bug-type Pokemon in the Johto region. We have Ledian, Ariados, Yanma, Fortress, Scizor, Shuckle, and Heracross. Some big names have come out that Johto region, such as Fortress, Scizor, and Heracross. My favorite bug-type Pokemon from Johto would either be Scizor or Heracross, but if I really have to choose, then I'm just gonna pick the red lobster, the Scizor. Scizor is just awesome. So yeah, what is your favorite bug-type Pokemon from Johto? That is. Leave your answer as a comment to this video in the comment section below. I'll be happy to discuss it with you. Also, be sure to check out the video that is displayed right now. This is episode 4 of my Pokemon Live narrations. Be sure to check out my Facebook and Twitter page if you haven't done so, and see you in the next battle.